Hello YouTube, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be showcasing two scripts this video. One I've already showcased on this YouTube channel before. It's called Owl Hub, and the other one will be called Bolt Hub. So, yeah, that will be it for today's YouTube video. If you guys are new, welcome. My name is Bruvs. What I do on this YouTube channel, I essentially just showcase Roblox exploits and Roblox scripts for you to use on those exploits. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. So today, like I said already, two scripts. One I've already showcased before. Another one will just be new to you guys. And I thought I would make another Arsenal video because Owl Hub is discontinued. They don't update anymore, and it still works, but it's not as good as what other developers have been doing with their scripts. They've been adding a lot more, and there's just a lot more features with what people have been coming up with what people are coming up with. So yeah, so let's go on over, and we have our synapse here. In my previous video, I showcased how to bypass Roblox's new feature. They go off by hardware ID now. So essentially what that means is every time you get an error 268 now, because usually exploiters get that error, and I'm pretty sure no one else gets it except for that. So yeah, what essentially that means is every time a person gets error 268, Roblox essentially logs those errors, and eventually, if you get a certain amount of errors like that, and also just reports on your account due to exploiting, since Roblox moderation has been really it's been terrible. So that's why they've been making a lot of changes lately. But so yeah, what you want to just do, if your exploit has actually wait, let me finish the last thing I was gonna say. Every time Roblox logs those errors, it just leads to closer and closer to your account termination, and eventually also hardware ID banning, which means you cannot play on that device essentially just anymore, along with account termination. It really depends on how many reports and stuff there are. You can appeal to just essentially, don't be banned anymore. My friend has done it recently, and he's gotten really lucky, so he's now unbanned from that, and he's trying to just not exploit on that account anymore, since it's under revision constantly by moderators. So now what he does, he just does it on an alternate account, and it's been all right. He doesn't exploit too much, but it's been working out for him fine. And yeah, just really what I would say is just don't exploit on your main account. Simple as that. Essentially, if you also been doing it a lot, it'll definitely it'll just ruin you. So before you get in game, make sure your exploit is closed. Either if your exploit has auto launch or not. So we're just gonna go ahead and join. If your executor has auto launch, and the welcome screen should pop up, and then load that right up, and then should bypass hopefully the Roblox's anti-cheat, and you should be all good. So now so now what we're gonna do, you can open up your exploit if your exploit does not have auto launch. This is really also the other way that exploits can just bypass Roblox's anti-cheat, is just really either having auto launch on, which could prevent error 268 from happening, or just don't have any exploits open yet when you join a game. And then after, I'd say about 30 seconds, which usually gives it some time for your game to load in, then you can open up your executor, and then you'll be good to go from there. And then it'll just not detect it at all. And then after, when you're done, when you leave, before leaving or after leaving, close your executor, and then so that way the next time you want to join a game, then your exploit will just open and then just repeat the process. So we're gonna go ahead and showcase the first one, which is Owl Hub. I've showcased it before, but I thought I would showcase it again since it's discontinued and it's really not gonna have a lot of love, but I think it's still a lot of cool, like, people will still use it. So yeah, here we have same old as before: silent aim, wall bang, aimbot, smoothness, the aim part, aim key. Not really sure if anyone uses that, but still an option. And then team check. Visuals, you just pretty much change your FOV. You have ESP, recommend that if you want to know where all the other opponents are in the game. Tracers, I wouldn't recommend using tracers. It's just a stupid line under the ESP box, so yeah, I just wouldn't recommend doing that. And you can change the ESP color to whatever you want. I just have it as basic white, but yeah, you can choose whatever. So yeah, that's Owl Hub. I'll go ahead and get my other script here. It's called Bolt Hub. Has a lot more features than Owl Hub. And I think that's why Owl Hub has also discontinued, since a lot of developers have been really taking their time to make UIs and have more features on them. So just having a hub itself for Owl Hub anymore is just, it's not really it for them. So since a lot of developers have been just making their own, and it's just a lot more accessible. So yeah. So here we have our second UI, Bolt Hub. And already from you can tell, it's got a lot more features than from what Owl Hub has. On its combat section on here, it pretty much has every single thing of what Owl Hub had. Just a couple more things. A couple things are changed, and a couple things are added. For example, this. Not really sure what this is. I tested it earlier, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. So it pretty much just pops up with this like white box here, on or off, and you can toggle it. And yeah, I don't know. I guess it like triggers other players, I assume. I have no clue, but yeah. Anyways, then you have gun mods. You can pretty much just change all of your stuff. You can change your ammo amount. Things might get laggy as well with accessing stuff. Choose your fire rate and best gun mods, which pretty much just put all good gun mods on your gun. And then you have all this. Change your recoil and stuff like that. And then you have local player. You have fast heal, auto deploy, infinite jump, bunny hop, instant respawn, no clip, chat spam, chat message. You can fly, remove script added things. You can destroy nerf. Not sure what that means. You can rejoin, and then have third person on and off. Change your gravity, your FOV again. And then you control your friends just by kicking them. And then you have all of this other stuff too. Kind of pretty much like gun mods, but some of them are. Visuals. This is pretty much just ESP. Just kind of like how our Owl Hub is. But it's just ESPs and tracers and all that. So you can access all that here. FE and not FE. Not FE. I mean, some of these things I'm pretty sure are not client-sided. Rainbow gun, I believe, is client-sided, so yeah. But FE all of this here, this is all client sided. So not all of all of this will not be visible to others in game. It's only visible to you. So, and then you have your script updates, and then your credits. So yeah, that's it really for just these simple scripts here. Showcased OwlHub before, and OwlHub really OwlHub is just really something that if you don't want to have something so big in your face, kind of like something like this, like just really small, not a lot of features, and it gets the job done, OwlHub is for you. But if you want a lot of features and stuff like that, you could choose something like BoltHub, has a lot of features. And then yeah. So that's it. Thank you all for watching this YouTube video. If you guys are new, please subscribe. I'm on the road so close to 100 subscribers. Hopefully by the end of this week, hopefully I'll be able to hit 100 subs, and it'll definitely, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but I'll think of something for everyone. And yeah. But yeah, really appreciate all the support from every single one of you all who have just shown any support on my videos. I really appreciate it. And even if you just click on my videos, it just means so much to me. So yeah, I want to just say thanks really. And I'll think of something soon to do for 100 subscribers. But yeah, that's it. Both of the scripts will be linked in the description. I'll have them labeled, and also on my Discord server. If you want to stay on top of things with channel related, or honestly just hang out with the community itself, you may feel free to join my Discord server. I'm still working on getting members, and I haven't really advertised it as much. But yeah, still join if you want to. I'd love it. Trying to grow even more of a community on YouTube and on Discord. So yeah. But anyways, again, thank you all for watching and the support. And I'll catch you guys in 2 weeks. Peace out.